Jim Holley, Race Day Live here at Anaheim, presented by AMSOIL. Well, an old friend of mine, you guys might recognize him from the year 2000, but I've known him for a long time from New Zealand. Shayne King, good to see you back over here again. In '96, you were the world 500cc motocross champion, FIM, but you brought us a special guest today.
Yeah, no, '96 was a good year. It's 20 years ago this year, so now it's cool. This motocross is a good part of my life, and yeah, no, it's cool. Great to have Toby Price here from Australia. Well,
and you mentioned Toby. Toby, I mean, you just fresh off the Paris to Dakar win.
Yeah, so we've only been here in the States for like 3-4 days, and yeah, it's about a week off from the race now. So to go there and win the race on my second attempt, yeah, it was pretty wild, and yeah, but we're stoked to be here at Anaheim and yeah, watch the racing here. It's the first time for Supercross, and I'm excited and pumped as much as I am for Dakar to come here and watch.
Well, talk about that Dakar. I mean, you talk about wild. What was one of the wildest stages for you over there?
It was around like probably the mid-second week where the stage is getting really long. So I think we had about an 800-kilometre stage, and yeah, we went through about, it was like 48 degree heat. So it's about 115, 120 degree Fahrenheit. So it's
with all the gear.
With all that
gear. Makes it probably about 130 degrees.
Yeah, it felt like I was on fire. I was cooking, but yeah, for sure, it's a tough race. It's 9,500 kilometres, which is around 6,500 miles, and we compete that in 14 days. So it's a tough race, and it's tough on the body, and yeah, but like I think the adrenaline's kicking in, and we're just stoked to be here and watch the Supercross.
Shane, give you any pointers? I mean, in Aussie last week, Chad Reed, he put in a phenomenal ride in San Diego with that second, but what about Shane? He can give you some tips on how to get around the Supercross track, because back in your day when you were here in 2000 when I was working and doing the broadcasting, you were one of the first guys to ride for KTM a four-stroke here against the two-strokes.
Yeah, we rode the big 570. You know, it was Austria decided they want to come to America for a year, and yeah, we jumped on that beast and turned up in Anaheim, and man, that was the scariest moment of my life, I think. 570cc riding through those rollers over there were just, yeah, it was hard work.
Are you surprised? I mean, I'm not surprised, but you know, Pit Buyer, Roger DeCoster, and everybody, you know, got together and they put together a great program. They've won, you know, a championship now in the 250 class, 450 motocross championship. But I mean, KTM is on the board.
Yeah, it's amazing what they've done. You know, they started in, already started in '96 when I won the World Championship as a serious team, and they had a great bike, that 360, then the two-stroke 360, and man, from there they've just, you know, I mean, leaps and bounds. And today they're the team. You know, they're now with Husqvarna as well. So you know, it's a great family. I'm still part of the family with KTM, and I will be for forever. You know, so it's just it's a great brand.
Well, you heard it from Shayne King and Toby, the man who won the Paris Dakar, and something interesting. He hasn't even been home to Australia yet. He wanted to stop off here and ride Supercross. He's still got the trophy. We're going to go up to the truck, and I want to see that trophy, man.
Sounds good.
Great job, man. Great job.
Glad to be here, and thanks for having us. It's amazing. Can't wait.